Casters, my name is General Esticchio, and today I'll be covering the Barbarian Seismic Slam build. This is the Might of the Earth set for this one, and this is Season 16's variant of it. So starting off with skills, over to passives, then the gear, and then finally with our cubed items. So first off, I'll be starting on the skills, so you'll be going for Leap with Toppling Impact, Seismic Slam with Permafrost, Call of the Ancients with Together as One, Battle Rage, Bloodshed, Wrath of the Berserker, and Sanity, Warcry with Veteran's Warning, and then over to our passives, we'll be running No Escape, Ruthless, Brawler, and Rampage. This will cover all of our skills. Now I know some of these are different from the builds online, but again, as usual, I do my videos based on what is actually topping on the leaderboards as of this moment. So I do updates if things change or if any major things happen. I don't really cover if like a small stat changes. I'll post a comment or something on the video, so keep an eye out for that on those. But again, this is just builds that are topping the leaderboards at the moment. They're changed off of what's online compared to what's actually being played. Over to our gear, by the way. For our weapon, we'll be running Immortal King's Boulder Breaker with lightning damage, strength, crit hit damage, and strength from the augment, as well as maximum fury and chance to deal area damage on hit, followed up by Call the Ancients damage. This will have an emerald in your socket. For the gloves, we'll be doing Pull of the Earth with strength, crit hit damage, crit hit chance, strength from the augment, and area damage on hit. For our pauldrons, we'll be looking at Spires of the Earth for strength, vitality, strength in the augment slot, and then area damage on hit. For our chest piece, we'll be looking at Spirit of the Earth with 3 rubies in it, having strength, vitality, resist all elements, strength from our augment, and the other 2 stats are optional, the damage from melee attacks and experience per kill, which experience per kill really doesn't matter all that much. Your helmet will be Eyes of the Earth with strength, crit hit chance, strength from the augment, and cooldown of skills with seismic slam damage. For our necklace, we'll be running a Traveler's Pledge Compass Rose set bonus, having attack speed, critical hit damage, crit hit chance, strength from the augment, and a Bane of the Stricken in our legendary gem socket. For our bracers, we'll have Bracers of Destruction with cold skill damage, strength, vitality, crit hit chance, and strength from your augment. There will be no offhand item due to the Immortal King's Boulder Breaker being a 2-handed item, so we'll be passing by the offhand. For our ring, we'll be having Band of Might with strength, crit hit damage, crit hit chance, strength from the augment, and then Zai's Stone of Vengeance as our legendary gem socket. And then the Compass Rose as part of the Traveler's Pledge set, we'll be having strength, crit hit damage, crit hit chance, strength from the augment, and then Bane of the Trapped in our legendary gem socket. Now, to go over everything real quick before I finish up the gear, notice that this build will be running heavily on crit hit chance and crit hit damage, as well as area damage on hit, and a little bit of cooldown from a couple other items. But other than that, your main focus will be your criticals and area damage. So moving on, we'll be running Immortal King's Stride as our boots with strength, vitality, strength on the augment, and seismic slam damage. Our pants will have 2 rubies in them on Weight of the Earth with strength, vitality, resist all elements, strength as our augment. And then for our belt, finally, we will have Immortal King's Tribal Binding with strength, vitality, resist all elements, strength from our augment, and maximum fury. The other stats are optional. Moving over to our cubed items, we'll be looking for Fury of the Vanished Peak, as well as Fury of the Ancients and Convention of Elements. Now, the Fury of the Ancients and Convention of Elements will be optional swap out items for the gear. So if you find a better of one of the other items, you can swap one of those out for the other as usual. But to go over everything again, I will emphasize that you will be heavily looking for your critical chance, critical damage, area hit, and your cooldown reductions. Your legendary gems are Bane of the Trapped, Zai's Stone of Vengeance, and Bane of the Stricken. Now, this is the Seismic Slam Might of the Earth build for Barbarian in Season 16. If you guys have any questions or if I missed anything, leave a comment down below, and I will do my best to help you guys out. And if you have any further questions aside from that, you can also leave those down below or look on one of my videos for if I might have the information for you there. I believe that should be everything for this build. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified when I upload new Diablo 3 videos or any of the other games I play. And I will do my best to keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.